everyone? Oh, I'm excited. I'm a little sweaty. But just saw Power Rangers. Woo! Fuck!
This is your time.
Power Rangers. Holy shit. This is the most fun I've had in the theater in 2017 other than seeing Get Out, which is still like my favorite movie of the year, but it's weird. Like I couldn't say that Power Rangers is the best movie of the year, but it's so much fun. And just to start off, and let's get into it with the positives of this movie. Well, first of all, the premise kind of this movie. So this Power Rangers universe is a little bit different in the sense that they kind of start off with this more alien in origin of the Power Rangers, kind of getting into more of that idea, as well as establishing that the Power Rangers have been around for 65 million years. Really cool opening, really cool stuff, fleshing out Zordon. Bryan Cranston as Zordon is really good. Rita Repulsa, nice ideas, as well as the kids being kind of modern in that way, where they feel like they exist in 2017. So I thought that was good, but just as a premise, same thing. 5 kids from Angel Grove find these coins, giving them powers that they have to train and get together as a team to fight Rita Repulsa and minions. And I won't say what else they fight because it's kind of cool for Power Rangers fans. If you don't know, I don't know if it's in the trailers. I didn't watch the trailers, so maybe it's there. Positive of this movie, for one, all 5 of the main characters. All the actors from, I think, Dacre Montgomery as Jason, Naomi Scott as Kimberly, Becky G, RJ Seiler, and Ludi Lin. Killed it. I loved every single character. I loved Zach, Billy, all of them. Billy, I'll get to in a little bit, but every single one of them brought something to the movie. They added something with their characters. They all were distinct. They all were a little different. All of their characteristics, I loved it, built into which Ranger they were. It built into which color they got. So they were all different people that fit into like a puzzle. Felt a little bit like Guardians of the Galaxy, where they're all kind of screw-ups that have to come together, so that kind of idea. RJ Seiler as Billy is amazing. He plays an autistic type of character where his issue is more like personal relation and understanding like humor. Like he doesn't understand sarcasm and stuff like that, so they use it to his advantage. He's super funny though, he's super honest and really innocent, and you really feel for him. He's like the heart of this movie. And you know, the way you love Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy is the way you'll love this kid. This kid is so good in this, it's not even funny. Rita Repulsa was really interesting in this movie. I liked Elizabeth Banks in it. I could see that being a point of contention though. I can see people not liking her, but it is a little over the top. Bill Hader as Alpha 5 was hilarious. Like Bill Hader brought it. Really funny, a lot of really fun things while also being subtle. So I really enjoyed the characters, the kids, the town, everything about it. It's insane how good it looks. Great use of music. So many. I feel like I'm gushing over this movie because I literally left it with a huge smile on my face. Not to get into the negatives. So this movie, for one, I think one thing that definitely I can see people having a negative is, so when they get the coins for the first time, all 5 characters kind of just happen to be in the same place, and they kind of play on that it was like fate almost, but it's something that definitely I can see you just being turned off to in the beginning. And there's little moments that like maybe don't hit for people that might hit for others as fans. You know, you know, some of the lines might be corny for you, but for fans of Power Rangers, it's just like a fist pump moment to see. You know, it's definitely more comparable to a superhero movie in the sense that like those superhero movies that fans really love, but maybe the general audience is like, that's corny, you know what I mean? Really, I think those are the only few negatives. Just to wrap this whole thing up, people are weird about scores, and I'm gonna talk about this real quick, because people will probably hear my score for this and be like, how could you give this and this another movie a different score? They're not comparable. The way I score things is how much enjoyment did I get. It's not based on what other people think it's supposed to be, because there's classic movies that you may hate. So to me, I just do it based on how much fun I had. And honestly, again, this is the most fun I've had in a movie other than Get Out. Like, I think on Get Out, I would give like a 9, maybe 9.1, 9.2. I really enjoyed Power Rangers. I could see how some people may not like it as much as I did, but for me as an individual, Power Rangers gets 9 Megazords out of 10. That's so high. Like, I would never have thought I would give this movie that high of a score, but literally, I loved it. I had such a great time, man. Like, I want to watch this movie again multiple times. I want a sequel. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. If you disagree with me, if you think Power Rangers sucked, which is fine. You know, that's your opinion. Or let me know if you really enjoyed it like I did. Like and subscribe. Watch Frankie's reviews and Jake's and my old ones. You know, Jake sucks. Check out my ongoing feud with Jake from the Logan trailer. yeah, I'm just I don't like that guy. He's just a bastard.